When October arrives, spirit Halloween stores appear from nowhere, vacant buildings suddenly filled with masks and darkness. But whispers claim these shops don't just sell fear, they keep it. At the center of every tale stands one figure, Jack the Reaper. To most, he's just plastic. But employees and night workers tell a different story. Shadows moving after closing, mannequins that won't stay put, receipts printing messages no machine should write. These aren't myths. They're warnings from those who've seen too much. So before you visit Spirit Halloween, listen carefully. Watch your periphery. Because Jack doesn't just watch the store. Sometimes he watches you. And once his gaze finds you, it never leaves.
You shut up! I'm scared right now! You shut up!
They say if you're the last soul inside a Spirit Halloween, watch closely when the lights dim before closing. In the security mirrors, just for a heartbeat, you might glimpse him. A towering, cloaked figure gripping a scythe, motionless, staring. Employees whisper of footsteps approaching from behind, slow and deliberate. But when they spin around, nothing. Empty air. They joke that everything else in the store rests, takes breaks, clocks out. But Jack? Jack doesn't rest. Jack doesn't leave. Jack waits. Every October 31st at midnight strike, one Jack the Reaper mannequin vanishes from a random Spirit Halloween store. Not stolen, not misplaced, just gone. As if it walked away on its own. Into the darkness. Into nothing. Security footage always corrupts at the precise moment of disappearance. Nothing but static, distortion, and shadows where Jack once stood. Managers whisper an unspoken rule among themselves. Never count the Jack mannequins after midnight. Never verify. Never check. Because discovering one missing is unsettling. It raises questions. It creates unease. But finding one extra, one that shouldn't exist, one that wasn't there before closing, that's far worse. That means something came back. And if Jack returned, what does he want?
What?
Night shift workers swear the animatronics speak when darkness falls over the store. Not recorded phrases, not technical malfunctions, but a low, rasping whisper crawling through the aisles. Something unnatural, something alive. Don't look behind you. It hisses from the shadows, barely audible yet impossible to ignore. The few brave souls who turned around claim they saw a towering cloaked figure lurking just beyond the costume racks, eyes glowing faintly in the pitch-black void. Unmoving, staring. But those who refused to turn, they experienced something far worse. They felt warm breath on the back of their neck. Slow, deliberate, impossibly close. As if Jack was already there, standing directly behind them, waiting in silence, watching, always watching.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
There's a legend whispered among those who know. If you purchase Jack the Reaper merchandise on Halloween night, never read your receipt until you're safely home. Never in the store. Never in the parking lot. Wait. some customers discovered something chilling printed at the bottom. Extra items no cashier ever scanned. Items that shouldn't exist. Items no register should print. One soul, one regret, one debt unpaid. If you ever see those words staring back at you, you must tear the receipt apart immediately. Shred it, burn it. Don't hesitate, don't question. Just destroy it before it's too late. Because if you don't, the legend warns that Jack will follow you home. Through the darkness, through the silence, through every shadow between the store and your door.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Spirit Halloween employees avoid the back storage room after 3 a.m., not because of the darkness, but because of what knocks from within. One knock means Jack is watching, observing, waiting. 2 knocks mean he's getting closer, moving through the shadows, approaching. And 3 knocks? That means he wants out. He's ready. But the worst sound isn't knocking at all. They say if you ever hear scratching instead, long, slow, scraping scratches dragging across the other side of the door, it means something far more terrifying. It means he's already free, already loose, already somewhere behind you in the darkened store. And if you hear the scratching, don't turn around. Don't run. Because Jack is faster. And he's been waiting for you.
And I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
So if you ever step into a Spirit Halloween and feel something watching from the corner, or hear footsteps when the aisles are empty, remember these tales. Ask yourself one question. Is Jack still just a mascot to you? Because some shadows don't come from props. Some mannequins don't stay where they're placed. And some things that watch never blink. If you ever hear a knock after closing, don't open the door. Don't answer. Don't investigate. If this sent chills down your spine, like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell for more dark tales. Comment, "I believe," if you think Jack is real, and tell me which story haunts you most. Until then, stay curious, stay cautious, watch the shadows. And whatever you do, don't turn around.